Just sleep. It's one of the best moments of the day. You will get tired after sleep deprivation. I agree with this. I agree with this so much. I can't even express it. If I could pick a superpower, when I was younger, I would have wanted like superhero superpowers. Right now, if I could pick a superpower, it would be being able to just go to sleep at night and get 8 hours sleep, and that's it, and not wake up 3 hours later wide awake, but not wide awake, like a wide awake zombie. I'm half out of it, but I know I can't get back to sleep. This has been a recent thing it's been like the last 5 to 8 years, I would say, but I wasn't always like this. I'm ex-military, so I used to be able to get up at like whatever time, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, every single day, and I slept 8 hours every night. I wish I could sleep better. And I probably could. Sometimes I put effort into it, sometimes I give up. I'm currently giving up mostly. Literally just about to say, where's my daily video 5 seconds ago. It was late. Posted as I opened the page. Here is a good comment. You can't just proclaim that you're a good comment. Here is a good video. I guess that was for Oaken Tower. I just like reading the comments. That comment that you got in your previous vid was helpful. It was really helpful. I have no clue what happens in this game. I don't know, so I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn either. I just click buttons. I like this one because it's casual. I really do just click them. Literally put you on for sleeping and relaxing. That's so awesome to hear. I used to do that with Minecraft videos. Ethos Lab was my main go-to channel years and years ago. All right, how much am I reading? Wait, I do want to read about a short. Since you were talking about how this is messing with the view numbers, came to check it out. Never got recommended to me or popped up, but due to the algorithm, since I've watched it, now 100% guarantee it's going to start showing me Backpack Battles shorts. That reminds me, I want to make a short. Okay, I'm not going to read too much right now because I don't want to spend too much at the start of videos. I need to get it so that it auto-reads, an AI voice reads things to me. Then I can be lazy and try and make it entertaining in some way. What do I want to check? So this video, I just played this game. I want to make a short for it. They sponsored me. First time I've been sponsored on this channel, which is amazing. If anybody wants to go support the dev, the game is actually really, really good too. And it's one of the first games I've made suggestions in Discord, and they implemented all the suggestions, and it's awesome. And they've got tons of comment. I like it. Really cool game. I want to make a short for this. But how do you make 1 hour, 40 minutes, ideally into 20 seconds? Like, this is too long, 120. My best short ever was 20 seconds. And shorts are so weird. Shorts, if we come to this, I've gained 24 subscribers off of this, gotten a bunch of views. The thing that blows my mind, if we go to engagement, watch time. This video is 20 seconds long. 95.9 hours. How do you watch? I mean, it's like 20,000 people watching, but how do you watch a 20-second video for 100 hours? The numbers don't add up. It's amazing. That's like one of the things that I find interesting. And I got almost $2, which is the most I think I've ever made from a short. How much does this one make? The new one. 7 cents. Let's go. With a 1.5K video. Shorts are weird because you can tell when the algorithm is showing them to people and then it just turns it off. But sometimes, like that other one, okay, I'm gonna go play the game. Sometimes it just does, at random times, it's turning it on and off. Where with my other videos, I feel like people are searching for them or something. I don't know what to think. I think this is interest in backpack battles came on and then is sloping off a little bit. But even right here, I think this just means they're showing it to non-backpack battles like gaming people or something. Who knows? Dashboard. All right, that is my goal. Ooh, 1,600. You guys are awesome. 1,600 subscribers. Number just steadily goes up. Lifetime. So I started the channel Played a bunch, took a break for this long, started again. It was getting a good number of views, started pushing, and then I decided I was done with Backpack Battles a little bit, slowed down, then made the push to get to 1,000, started making money on the channel, decided, okay, I can keep doing it. That's not exactly how it went. They introduced new characters, they did all the things. All right, yeah, this game, I like it. Backpack Battles. It's weird because I think money doesn't influence me too much, but it does, because even beyond the money, it's just like an indicator that I'm doing something right. This game, I haven't figured out the recording. Oh, never mind, it's working. I did figure out the recording. I guess I did last night. Okay, I want to solve this. But yeah, I think money's not a big issue for me, but it's a way to measure, that I can tie to something outside of YouTube, because I don't know what views mean, or likes, or any of the other stuff. It's all just random. But I know what dollars mean, because dollars can translate into Red Bull, and I love Red Bull. We started with a blueberry and a regen. Noticeably, a blueberry can make a mana potion. Huh. The funny thing, I could do magic torch, wooden sword. I actually might do that if I see a coal, and I'll just get rid of the magic torch later. Magic torch is so crappy, but if you're building wooden sword for a while, it's actually not that bad. One start of battle. Let's go fix the start of battle. Let's put this in. Let's start the battle. I just buy out the whole shop. That's it. Lots of... Wait. That's the wrong... There we go. That's the one that I want to make. Is it, though? Because the healing potion's really good. Mana potion doesn't do anything unless I'm making the mana torch. No. The Last. Isn't The Last from The Binding of Isaac? Or it's just a name. Random name. Could be. Could be either. Alright, we're doing the healing potion. I'm not relying on the stupid magic torch, even though we just found the coal. Damage. Roll. Right, this wants to touch the other food. This wants to touch that. This would like to be in that bag. This would like to go right here. Blueberry could go in this bag. If blueberry goes in that bag, this would want to go right there. This would want to go right there. This would want to go here. This would want to go here. So the reason for that is now this is in both bags that can speed it up. This is in this bag, which can speed it up. All three items that care about cooldowns can be sped up. I already made the potion. Yeah, let's buy the shell. The reason for the shell is if I make a Shelly, it's sped up by 15% automatically. And Flame Shelly's pretty easy to make. Sand doesn't lead to anything. Sand is a dead end. Spike is also a dead end. Spike would be good if I was doing the whip build. No, death. Maybe we can punch through? I don't think so. Problem is, they have mana, and these books gain massive amounts of HP. 24 HP every 4.55 seconds. No, this one's 5 seconds. I don't know why. Oh, because it's not in the speed bag. But I can't punch through that much HP. Just can't do it. I don't do damage. It's painful. There goes a heart. Ooh, spicy banana is weird. This item is just a big heal. That's it. But I don't use that much stamina. This would be a reason to take second sword. I do tend to... second sword's okay. Just trying to think. If I did stoned, it's defense. No, screw defense. This is also defense, but it's a different form of defense. It doesn't require me to do weird stoned things. This is weird. This item is so slow. Thread is there. Thread is good for crafted items. No. Get out of here, thread. It's not even on sale. Alright. Blueberry doesn't actually matter. Let's keep that in mind. I do think that's worth paying attention to. I think it's more important to speed this up. So, the problem with this is this doesn't use stamina. Kind of wish it did. Second shield. For what purpose? For no purpose. It's gone. Second healing potion or Shelly. It's weird because I kind of have excessive healing. You might think we want banana because we have spicy banana. That would be a mistake. Do not think that. I do want wooden sword though because I have spicy banana, because spicy banana synergizes with things that use stamina, not with bananas. The banana text is fake. Problem is trying to get this whetstone to hit both. Oh well. Do it. Make the Shelly. Ditch the shield. Shield's good though. Nice, we're up against a shovel, but a little bit of poison. Poison's scary. It wouldn't be scary if I could kill quick, but I can't kill quick. Hey, we got him. 14 poison though. So things were getting scary. It's never Chester. Don't even think about Chester. Don't give Chester the time of day. Alright. Wooden sword. Gloves, axe, spike, coal. This is rough. I really wish this was a flame item. God, it would be so good if that was a flame item. It is not. So, let's not concern ourselves with that. I would like to move this up here. That one goes there. This one goes here. This one goes right here. This one goes right here. Can't make the... I mean, technically I could make one hero sword. The main thing is having the other be wooden. Wait. Kind of goes against the heart of what I'm trying to do, though. But only kind of, because any other weapon I would... Well, no, I wouldn't. We're good. Why do I have a blueberry for a garlic? Why do I have a garlic? Huh. That's a question. Don't know the answer. Okay. Do I want a coal? Do I want gloves? The answer is yes. Which gloves do I want? Stone gloves or vamp gloves? I don't really want berserker gloves, which makes it a little bit awkward. I do want that torch. I really want that torch. Shelly. Shelly wants to go into this bag. Okay. That means what? This wants to go here. This wants to go here. That wants to go here. You only have one start of battle. This wants to go here. This wants to go... that. You now have 2 start of battles. This doesn't need to be sped up. Okay, I can do this. We got there. I think this is good. Gloves. Gloves are so questionable. I'm not going to buy the gloves. Gloves are almost good. They are good once I have anvil, but I need space once I have anvil. 419-671-496. Smashing pigs. Speeding them up. Speeding up the banana. Yeah, but I have Shelly and Potion. Should win this. Cool. Didn't even get to drink my potion. I really want a second potion. Crap. This sucks. This sucks. Alright, why does this suck? Because this sword's on sale. I happen to have regen potion. Like, this is a really good setup for this sword. Shell is weird. Shell is weird. So, I could make a shell totem. Shell totem's good at drinking stamina, and it's strong with Shelly. And that's it. I don't think I want second Shelly. I don't think I want the healing herbs. I do want this. I do want this, but with the gloves that I passed on. I do want this. Do I want a mana potion? That's weird. Mana potion, let's look at it. Mana potion. Gains 18 max health. Where this one just heals for how much? Heals for 12, but it also cleanses, but it cleanses poison, which nobody cares about because poison isn't real. And it's a crafted item, which is important for me because I'm Berserker. I would buy this right now if I could activate. Ooh, I could activate it, and it makes Shelly happy. Okay, wait. So, ditch this. Ditch it. Bam. But I can't double activate it. Whatever, we get to single activate it. Alright, let's go move that pig. Single activate. This gives 30 armor at the cost of 15 health, so it only gives you 15. It'd be really good if I could double activate it. It's fine. It plays pretty nice with Berserker. Kind of. It mostly does. Berserker can get a big burst when she drops to half health, and these all play with that. With the other bag, I don't think potions are as good as with this bag. It's been a while since I did potions with Berserker. Sadly, I don't do damage, and I don't have stamina. That does mean, look at all the heals I'll get from this banana. They also have banana, though, and they have heat. Okay, we beat them. I said that banana doesn't have synergies with bananas. It does if you get like 4 of them, and if you're doing a pan where you can benefit from the bananas, but still, it didn't benefit enough. They did get some heat though, so kind of take it back. Fatigue. Why did my fatigue do more damage than theirs? I think I just got the extra tick. Really, it went off for both of us. So I do take the 20 damage here, I think. It doesn't show 20 though. Where's the fatigue tick before that? 18, 18. So yeah, it was about to hit me for 20. It's just they also died right there. Okay. Weird that it only shows -1 though. What do I want to check? Oh, I kind of wanted to check the heals out. So heals. Shelly. #1 heal, but it does take 2 space. It's a little bit hard to make. Spicy banana is amazing because I didn't really have to do anything. It's a 1 space and it just gives 105 heal for nothing. Theirs does 141. It's like an early mid-game powerhouse if you use stamina, which I tend to do. It really likes stamina bags, just so that you have a bigger buffer to burn through. It does kind of like banana, because then you have more stamina. I don't know. Boots, armor, bag. I want all of those. I also want... I want to make use of this, but I want to craft those things. Alright. So now we can double drink. I don't use mana, so these only go when we get to half health. This one is still weird unless I wanted to do something with stone. Oh, wait a second. Stone armor. Items use plus 20% stamina. Start of battle, gain 110 armor. Every 4 seconds, remove spikes and 2 empower from the opponent. Health drops. No, I can't do this. But you do use more stamina, which is kind of good with the banana. It would be good with single sword, which I could do. I want to make the boots. It could be time to get rid of this garlic. If I get rid of the garlic, it's easy to move this. I don't have to get rid of the garlic, but I did get rid of the blueberry now, so it has less benefit. Kind of want the pig. Kind of want the armor. Let's go pig. I guess the garlic's fine. I just want it in this bag. To get in that bag, what do I need to do? This doesn't have to be where it is. Shelly. This pig. So, if I do this, speed up the garlic, I want this pig to still be happy, but that's... Wait! Oh. Now I can make both pigs happy. Best of all worlds. Pig. This one. Got it. Good. Start the battle. 2 gold left. No leather armor. Round 6. 4 wins. This is scary. Yep. Wolverine gloves plus this bow does damage for early game. Late game, I think it's crap. Most of the time. Early game, it does a lot of damage. But I have crazy healing. Shelly. How's Shelly doing? Shelly? Thank you. We're gonna need another heal, Shelly. They did run out of spikes, but this did damage before they ran out. And it's just doing damage. They have 6 in power. Yeah, that's a scary build. The dream. The dream. It's not the dream. Fine. In any other game, I would be making katana right now. I would not be taking... Oh, I could do snow shield. Do you want to build a snow shield? It would be a crafted item. It's actually kind of strong, but it doesn't really synergize with anything I'm doing, and it's full price. Tempting, though. Second potion bag? I have 2 crafted potions. This is questionable, but it's space, and it kind of gives a benefit a little bit. Blueberry. Blueberry to speed up the garlic that I don't even want. Oh, blueberry to buy another food that I don't even want. No. Boots. Armor. Armor is kind of the dream if I could find the stupid armor amulet that I'm never gonna find. Huh. Sell this for 3. For what? I don't know. I don't think I want the shield too long. It's already round 7. I do really like the idea of the armor potions. If they both go off at once, which I could do. Wait. I don't know if both of these will go off at the same time. It seems like they would, but I think you heal up and then the second one doesn't go off at the same time. Let's think about that. So it's easy to do it. No, it's not easy to do it. If they both go off, then they would both go off again, which is kind of amazing. Just trying to figure out what I'm doing with this right now. And the answer is not much. I do want this, but how badly? Full price when I already have one of them, and I don't really benefit from it. No. Let's look at stone boots again. Nope. Looked at them. Start the battle. Spicy banana plus amulet of feasting. Banana activates 50% chance to gain heat. They have a whip. They're not using the pants. They already have a purple cap, which bodes well for me. Late game item. I have a lot of healing. How many buffs? I don't have buffs to feed them. This actually might be perfect for me. Normally, this would be trying to eat buffs right now. Joke's on the opponent. Just don't do anything, and then they can't counter the thing that you're not doing because you're not doing it. Easy game. This one. That helmet. It has to be this oil lamp. Could be a shell, but probably not. Has to be... I don't even have another thing to speed up with this bag. I have a Shelly. I have a Shelly? I mean, I need the space. Can't be the helmet. Alright, I'm going to rearrange and be right back. Alright. This is weird, but I actually feel pretty strong right now. I'm missing 3 stars, which is rough, but I got an early oil lamp. I mean, this is around when you should get it. I do have spicy banana. I don't really want the food amulet, but I have it. We've got 3 potions, but I'm about to buy this helmet, even though it's early just because of the stone helm. Plus, it gives me a flame. I've got a couple items I'm crafting. So next turn, I will have 2 more crafted items. If I could light this right now. I still have money. I think I'm just going to roll. I don't have a gem box is one of the weird things. I do have 2 pigs, but no gem box. Weird. Start the battle. I could always sell that wooden shield. If I had a gem box, I might have rolled there. This is so scary. But it's kind of not. So I just saw a present and bag of giving. The nice thing is they haven't gotten anything too strong from them yet. They do have this, which is strong, this, which is strong, this, which is strong, this, which is kind of strong, this, which is kind of strong. A lot of money tied up in a yellow, but it's on an item that does want it. They're not using their super spacious at all, except to get discounts on bags. I'm out of stamina, they're not. Ooh, I've already drank my potions, but not this one. Crap, I'm never going to get to drink the armor one, because I won't hit 45 armor. Will I? Battle Rage entered. When I go to half health... Wait, did I already go? Yeah, I already went to half health. When I went into Battle Rage, I should have drank a potion and got both of these. Shouldn't I? What happened? That confuses me. So, when do I drop to half health? We dropped to half health right there. What happened? Right here. Entered Battle Rage. 20 armor. 40 armor. I drank the wrong potion. Why didn't I have these 2 reversed? I did. I flipped my whole bag upside down and I didn't switch them. But also it's dumb luck which one went off. I think it's RNG. It used to depend on the order that you purchased them, but I think they've removed that from the game. I think I still would have lost. Purple. Could have made a purple cap. Too late. This one wants to come over here. I don't need that food amulet. Do not forget that. Never forget. We're missing a star. Do I think this is good? Nope. If I saw a second customer card on sale, I still don't even know if I would want it. I do want the boots. I very much want the boots. We roll because we have the food amulet? I mean, we would have to sell the food amulet, but I could. Now things don't have to be upside down anymore because we no longer have that armor potion. Flip it right side up. Cool. I have a whetstone I could sell. Could be speeding up the lamp and the Shelly. I should probably be doing that, but the potions are such a hassle. Huh. With the Shelly. Like, it would be difficult to get the lamp and the Shelly both in this bag. But the boots aren't affected by it. That doesn't work. That doesn't do anything. Alright. So what am I doing? I think I'm selling this and rolling. With gem box in? Yeah. Yeah? Red gem. Red gem gets me the star that I want. That does mean that I want to rearrange my bags yet again. Does this work? If not, it's very close to working. I think it works. Full stars. Full send. That coal doesn't really want to go into a weapon anymore. +1 damage is no longer a thing that I'm as interested in. What about this hammer? Ooh, that's 12 gold. That is 12 gold. Okay. I don't need the whetstone, but I don't need the shield. The 2 of those are worth 4 gold. You're worth 5 gold. Or you get me up to 5 gold. It takes 12 for these to both be purchased. That's the whole turn I'm doing just for vampire gloves. Do it? It's weird because I can only put so many things on this item. I think we're good. Oh, I need to be making Burning Shelly. What am I talking about? I think I'm good. Screw that. I am not good. We need Burning Shelly. Top priority. To get Burning Shelly, I need things to make sense. For things to make sense, I feel like this needs to move, but I don't know where yet. So, Burning Shelly wants this over here. Okay, let's figure this out. I have extra space. This shouldn't be that difficult, but I'm not seeing it yet. Should not be that difficult. It is that difficult. Why is it that difficult? Good question. That doesn't help. Could help. If I say, forget about that pig. It's trying to free up a bag. Alright. I'm gonna solve this really quick. Be right back. That wasn't too bad. Alright, I'm on full stars, round 9, 2 wooden swords. 2 wooden swords is a little bit weird. Let's try and get over to 1 wooden sword. The only reason I'm keeping 2 for right now is because of Spicy Banana. And I don't have anything that, like, benefits having just 1 over having 2. I mean, I kind of do with the oil lamp, but we have plenty of stamina. What does their stamina cost? 0.7, 0.7. I don't have plenty, but I have enough. Those spikes. No, I hate the invulnerability. Okay. I also hate these books that give max HP. Hardwood is here. Okay, never mind. We're going to keep 2 swords. Keep 2 swords forever. For the rest of time. Get rid of all of this other junk. All of it. I don't know what that means, but it's always hardwood. That is the answer. So, now what? Still want the vampire gloves. Do I still want the vampire gloves? I don't know if I still want the vampire gloves. Weird. What was my setup last time? So one of the setups I really like is actually this. But that's tough to do because there are no crafted items with stars. So you lose 2 guaranteed from this. Let's look at that for a second. So, if I was going to look at that this way, if I go here, I'm losing 2 stars, but I get every other star there is to get. It's pretty good. I need an amulet of steel way more than I need these. Gloves are good. Yellow's good. I do need chip gems. I do need flames, but we'll find those. Non-issue. This has to move. So this wanted to go here. True? No, it can't go there. It wants to go here. Yes, that is true. Got it. Weird, but got it. What else do I want to speed up? Is it still Shelly? No, Shelly's being sped up. It is this oil lamp. Do I even want to keep that oil lamp, though? Yes, that was one of the benefits of this setup. Would I take 3rd wooden sword is really tricky. Probably not. This was such a good find. It's hard for me to overstate how good that is for this build. This and the broom build. That's twice in a row that I got it, too. So pigs just became better, which is nice. If I put that there, this here, this up here, this right here. Red gem. Red gem can actually lifesteal a decent amount. Yellow gem is amazing. Beyond that, I want stars. Did that get me? No, that didn't really get me. So I'm missing 2. I guess I would be missing 2 regardless. Plus, I don't have enough stuff to fill them yet. I do almost, though. We're getting there. Pigs. So this one and this one are two spots that I lose forever. Whetstone is another. Too bad whetstone's not crafted. Whetstone is another. I would like to make use of that whetstone right now. Also, I have boots. Weird. I have too many crafted items. This is a common. It's a very large common, but it's a common, and I would like to make use of it. Okay. Does screw up my pig synergies, but nobody actually cares about the pig synergies. It's mean, but it's true. No. Pig stars. What if I move this down here? Move this over here, move this right here, put this right here, put this right here. Garlic is another. Garlic is another. I knew there was a reason I kept all of this junk. It was in my subconscious all along. The only one that I'm missing is this one, I think. It's the only one that I see that I'm missing. I don't need to put the forging hammer in. We can roll, or I could buy gloves, but gloves... Ooh, gloves actually fit pretty well. Crap, I do want gloves. Never mind. I don't want vampire gloves, though. They're too slow. A third wooden sword. Pig is here. Pig could be better than shield. Huh. Pig versus shield. I know I don't want that shield long term. Although I just bought a thing that would have combined with the shield, but then it would have made it not a common. We want bags. We want this. We want this. We want this. All of the thises. Okay. Do I still want the whetstone? Yeah. Now it's worth 2.5 damage instead of what it was worth before. The oil lamp does fall off a bit. Like, gloves might be better than oil lamp right now. But it gives accuracy. The main thing is, this oil lamp sells for a lot of gold. I can make use of that gold right now. Huh. I'm thinking. That's reserved, that's reserved. I have gloves. I wouldn't mind combining up this. Because then I get another flame. And the yellows are just really good right now. In order to do that, though, I feel like I would need to rearrange in ways that are difficult to do. Do I have stamina problems? I could if they have a shield. But mainly, I think I blow them up. So mostly no. What about getting rid of this spike? If it would let me buy something, I probably would. I think I'm good. Anti-crit is fine. Do we beat this? I feel like I do. With Hardwood? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Wait, do I? They had way more defense than I expected, for some reason. Okay, we're fine. For a second there, I was concerned. Round 1. Turbo Shelly! Why do you only heal for 30? Minus healing. Okay, that makes sense. Damage dealt. 499 against 237. Let's go. Hammer Dagger. Doesn't stand a chance. What about Stamina Potion when it's worth extra? And I do kind of burn through stamina, and it would benefit Shelly. And it would benefit Shelly. That would allow me to buy a third wooden sword. I don't need a third wooden sword. Third wooden sword is pretty amazing. Considering it. Alright. Chip Gem. Pig. Pig. There's a lot of pigs. Glove. Glove would like to come somewhere over here. I want to get rid of that oil lamp for a glove, probably. Maybe not, because the glove could go right here. I just need more bags. I don't think it's this, although it could be. No deal. Not for full price. Not when I have other things to buy. What other things? Roll. Purple gem. Armor. So now, start of battle, we gain 35 armor. I can almost drink that immediately, which isn't ideal. Oh, it is ideal, though, if I can drink Empower immediately. Could get stone gloves. Wait, stone gloves are not bad. They're slow, but they do crazy damage. I already do crazy damage. I think it's regular gloves. We're getting there. Number of stars. I'm only missing 1 star. 1 star. We have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 20 is 260 armor. This one does... Oh, right. This would obviously trigger at the start of the battle. It's on sale. I do think it's good. Huh. Purple gem's also kind of good, but I'm not too concerned with healing. Just because I'm super quick. Super quick. What are my thoughts on this one? Very few thoughts. What are my thoughts on putting this pig like this? Nope. No deal. Huh. There's probably a good way to get more pig stars. I just don't know if I care about them. I care... Ooh, if I get Empower, I would care about the forging hammer a tiny bit. Care about this. Do I want to get rid of anything? I have 3 pairs of boots. I don't think I do. I think the potion is at least decent. But it doesn't fit well. But it makes Shelly happy. Huh. So... things I could do. 1, I could leave out this hammer. 2, I could put this inside of something else because I have enough crafted items. Speaking of which, could buy that coal. If I put this inside of something else, then I could have the forging hammer, but the forging hammer isn't going to do anything. I don't gain Empower. Shelly's not going to do much either. But it's here. This one. I guess gain the regen. I don't need the healing. I guess I'm missing HP when I drink this. A small amount. It'll drink this, which heals it back up. Alright, it's fine. I don't know. Purple gem. We win? Looks like we win. This spear is not good for this point in the game. Really good early game. Right now, not so good. Cool. Do I ever enter Battle Rage? One of my problems is I never enter Battle Rage. I don't have a good way to get rid of half of my health. And I have so much armor that they're never going to do it. So if I did enter Battle Rage, would I just be out of stamina? Yes. Probably by the time I enter it. Maybe not. I'd be close. Yellow gem, red gem, flame. Lots of gems. All of the gems. Wait, did I get 2 gems? And if so, why? What gave me the second one? Also, 4th pair of boots is getting excessive. These things. It would be 80% frost resist, and I do get Empower, and it does give armor. It's kind of good. This, I just screwed up everything. I can't give up a star like that. That's giving up 2.5 damage on each of these. Do not do that. Plus 1 damage. And they use more stamina. My bad. Shelly. I don't think Shelly is the priority. Shelly's just too slow. Green gem. Green gem is good. Boots. Boots are okay. This potion. Too expensive. Do I want to take this out? No, I still have sockets open. This. Bam! We're doing it! We've done it. Combine up the green gem. Although, I like the green gems in the armor. We can do that. Green gem. Green gem. Why do I have the red gem? Nobody knows. This would require the hammer to be near it. Alright, 10 gold. I'm rich. This heart container, if I can activate it right away, is again worth a good amount to empower. But that's similar to having 2 of the stamina potions, and I didn't take those. This is amazing if I go single weapon, but I have 2 weapons. Still kind of amazing. It's really expensive. It's really expensive. I think I'm going to say no to it. I have to say no to the second oil lamp, sadly. What about Vamp? Vamp gloves. Too slow. Trying to kill before that point. Where is my space? Okay, upgraded armor potion would be amazing. It's a crafted item, and it just gives extra armor. And it gives other benefits. Spikes. Second pair of gloves. Yeah, I would take second pair of gloves. Get rid of the whetstone. Goodbye, whetstone. Stamina problems, here we come. To solve stamina problems, I would like more yellow gems. Way more yellow gems. Alright. Huh. Is it actually banana? Banana's a common item. It's better than this. I think it's actually banana. I think it was worth paying 1 gold for a banana. Even though I said to ignore the banana text, I could use a little bit more stamina. I have heat. Banana gets better with heat. I think it's good for when I enter battle rage. Right, I wanted to make those boots. In order to make those boots, I need this. This is going to be a pain. Okay, I want this to go here. I want this pig to go right there. I want this to come up here. This to go right there. This to go right here. The only thing is I just made the pig unhappy. Yeah, but the pig's going to have to deal with it. Are vanilla gloves my best gloves? Yep. Start the battle. Because I could make stone gloves. I could have made vampire, but I skipped it. Crap. Crown. Well, not crown. Holy spear. I don't see holy spear too much. It's a strong item. It's just by the time you get it, you weren't usually building around it, and hopefully you have a better solution by the time you would find this, and it's expensive. It really wants to be sped up. And it just doesn't play nice with most things. Plays nice with By the Holy Light. Does play nice with crits, but not with the arrow because it's so slow. It's a weird item. I think yellows are very good. Green. That is a lot of flames. So, could remove that banana. Didn't I just buy that banana? I did. I did say that I think yellows are good, but I also think being able to lifesteal a bit is good. And we're already speeding that up a bunch. I also think this is good, but I need space. Buy it. I need space. I need space. This is not the space I wanted. Buy it? I think I have to buy it. I just don't want to rearrange. Quit being lazy. Don't be lazy. Lazy is bad. No! Alright. Don't be lazy. Okay, cool. We got there. So now, this was supposed to be a glove. Pig was supposed to go over here somewhere. Probably. Pig likes start of battles. Is there a crafted start of battle? Yeah, that one. Cool. Pig likes start of battles. This one's start of battle, this one's start of battle. What about my other pigs? Other pigs would be happy over here if I could fill that space. There's another pig. I feel like it's too late for pigs. This thing, full stars. Still trying to craft this potion, but even if I did find another stone, it would be difficult to get them to touch. We just need armor amulet. I did take the banana. What if we went third sword? It doesn't make sense. I'm using my stamina. We're good. What if I went armor potion? Ooh, what if I went with another armor cap? How do you fit it? What if I went upgraded armor potion? How do you fit any of the things? There's so much potential, but I can't make use of it all because there's limited space. I could give up 1 star. How does that help? Doesn't help. I mean, it kind of helps. No, that would screw with Shelly. Huh. I could do this if I gave up 1 star on this end, but then I'm also giving up gloves. I could say forget about speeding up Shelly for a minute. But then this also isn't doing the things that I want it to do. Huh. Could move Shelly. I think the answer is, wait, I could make this one into the upgraded potion. How does that help? Doesn't. But what if it did? What if I get rid of this pig? Yeah, but that pig's happy. What if I get rid of this pig? I could do that. Getting rid of this pig has a lot of value for me, in that I can translate it into something that does something useful. Something that is not a pig. But I don't have enough gold. Well, I do if I sell these, but the whole point is that I wanted to upgrade this a bit. Switch out this potion, combine it with the cap. Does it make sense? No. Do I want to do it? Yes. What if I sell this? Because we have enough boots. Do it. 2 gold, 4 gold, this one, combine up. Could actually do, if I think I have stamina problems, I could do the stone gloves. Do I have stamina problems? I kind of do. Huh. No. I'm good. It's weird because ideally this potion would be double activating a potion. And ideally it would be speeding up Shelly. Just find the armor amulet. That is a big yellow gem. Crap, now I wish I made the stone gloves. And that's how the game works. Now I wish the thing that is not. I do want to craft this, but I also want that yellow gem. Crap. I want the yellow gem. Does one of these do more damage than the other? Yeah, the one with the oil lamp kind of does. Now what? Combine up 2 purples. Sounds good. God, I wish there was a crafted common. Okay, wait, I can still make this. Yeah, we can just do a regular hat. It doesn't have to be the stone hat. That's fine. Do I want this? Not really. Yeah, now that I'm speeding up these gloves by 40%, is it good? I think it's good. Wait, you're supposed to have this flame. Oh, but I wanted to combine the purple. We can do green instead. I like green. What am I doing with this blue? Not much. What am I doing with this? I could be resisting cold. I don't need to resist cold because I have 4 pairs of boots. 80% cold resist. We are cold resistant. This is a little bit of cold, but not much. This is cold. Love to see it. Mana builds so they get lots of buffs, but what do they do with them? They die. 4 rounds. The dream. It is here. This one is really good. Alright, this one needs to move. Purple is good, though. I like purple. Blue. Can combine the blues. We can do that. I want this cap. I don't really need the red, but that's okay. Could combine the reds, make a flame. So, I would like to switch out a square bag, which means I need other bags. Purple gem. No deal. Oh, purple cap. Wait a second. Purple cap. Purple cap is worth considering. It's very much worth considering. Flame versus reds. Weird. Reds versus blues. I think I keep the blues. Again, weird. Okay, we have yellows. I'm slowing this down, but also speeding it up. Technically, I could have this... No. Not easily. I don't have an armor bag. There's no easy way to switch this in. Cat. Cat doesn't do much. Stuns. God, if I found an armor amulet, I'm never going to find it with Hardwood. I think I've taken every amulet that I've seen. No, not cool. Not cool. That shield... Okay, we got them. Why were they outlasting us? Just because battle rage, I think. Yeah, but why? Little bit of lifesteal stuff. 7 vamp. Don't know. This bag fits perfectly. I still want to replace the square bag, but this one is good. It wants to go up by the oil lamp. I would like to replace the square bag. So I could give up one space. Give up one space to speed up the oil lamp. Probably going to do that. Except I do have things to fit. So it's a little bit weird. Yellow gems. This blue needs to go somewhere else. There's nowhere good for this blue to go. Blue can go out here. This could go in armor, but it doesn't need to go in armor. Flame needs to go right here. We're looking for a one-space bag. Desperately looking. What about a coal? No deal. One space bag, blue. Blue because it was on sale. Easy game. The easiest video game of my life. Except I want this to go right here. Is there anything else I care more about speeding up? Shelly's already being sped up. Nope, oil lamp. Which is weird because I don't actually care much about oil lamp. Oh well. Not my... Well, it is my problem. Bigger problem. All of this is going to be hassle as always. Hassle, hassle, hassle. Cool. So we got there. Now I just have to remember how things go. So the way that they go is like that, like that. This comes up here. This goes somewhere over here, probably. This can go anywhere, but it does want to see the banana. You can see the banana, except that screws with that pig, so that pig wants to slide over. At some point, like now, I could get rid of that pig. Probably gonna get rid of the pig. But we'll see what space looks like. If I have enough space, it stays. Blue gems want to be combined. Don't have enough space. I mean, I kind of have enough. This amulet of steel. It's almost good to speed up a sword, but it's not. Other things to consider. Nothing. Red gem. Gloves. What about gloves? Gloves could be better than that oil lamp right now. Oil lamp is basically just 2 heat. It's also accuracy. Never mind, accuracy's good, plus I'm speeding it up. It's fine. Red gem for what? Just to have it? Why am I rolling with gems in? Who knows? What am I doing with this bag? Again, who knows? Start the battle. Could actually be this collar. Right, take out a pig, put in... I don't have anything. Put in something. Vampirism. Lots of purples for some reason. They're trying to do fatigue on a bursty build. Mega Clover is supposed to be about, you hit the 15 luck, you blow people up. Okay. Okay. Got it out of my system. We're good. Blues. Blues are better than a pig. Not much better. Yellow is good. Red is not as good as heat. Red could go into here, though. For what? I don't even heal. I healed the smallest amount. Roll. Why am I rolling with the gem box? Nobody knows. Blues. I mean, I am doing frost things. And even if they reflect frost at me, it's not really scary. I do think blues are better than pigs at this point. Oh, but I think snowballs are way better. Okay. Snowballs. Still think blues are okay. It always sells back, too. Yellow. Yellow is pretty good. Is yellow better than blues? Maybe. What am I doing with the box of riches at this point? Not much. Keep finding gems. It's round 17. I don't really need it. I'm going to get rid of it. Buy the yellow. Combine the yellows. Put in the blue. I think I've had enough gems. What about a coal? Light the coal on fire. I don't have any gem sockets open. Could get rid of this red, though. I do think a coal is better than a red. Huh. Red just doesn't do much for me. Okay. I don't have anything else to speed up. That banana is the thing that I would like to speed up. I don't even care about that banana. Hear that, banana? I don't care about you. And I don't have a second thing to speed up. Okay, from here, what else? It's it? Gloves. Gloves for the banana that I've already said I don't care about. Gloves for the oil lamp that I also don't really care about. This bag. Get rid of the pig. That's sand. For no reason. Start the battle. Sand is here because it could work with this, but I have plenty of items to work with that. In theory, we could blind them. I do frost them. 16 frost drops to 12. 10. Free raccoon. Starting to honk. Good job, banana. If we look, stamina. Stamina used, 16.8. Stamina gained, banana, 3 stamina for 3 space. Is it worth it? Sadly, at this point it is. Options. But kind of no, I should just get a stamina potion. Even though the stamina potion plus an armor potion would be weird. I did get 2 heat. So, of those 3 activations, we did get 2 heat. Part of the problem is that 2 heat doesn't come right away. So while I got the 2 heat, Turbo Shelly gave 3. Spicy Banana. It gave it right here and right here. Which by that point, I'm already out of stamina. I would much rather have heat at start of battle, which is what these flames do. Which is part of the reason that I overvalue them. This one, do I think I'm going to find bags? Yeah, why not? There isn't much else of value except for this. Boots. We have plenty of boots. Battle Rage. Nope. This one. I did say I thought I was going to find the bags. So we still want to find one more space. Vamp. Vamp's kind of good. That one. That brings me up to 6 space. What do you do with 6 space? Don't know. I don't know. Leave out this speed bag because I have nothing worth speeding up except for the banana. But buy this and replace what? Replace something. I don't ever want to do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Roll again. Let's make sure Hardwood is still happy. It is. This one. Wait, this one wants to go see Shelly. That one wants to go see Shelly. That's actually important to me. Huh. So this one, after 5 seconds, triggers the pet. This pet gives a big heal, and it gives 2 heat, so it's worth doing. This one. I really have nothing to speed up except for a banana. We've already said the banana, at most, it gets me 4 heal and 1 extra stamina. Could matter, but I doubt it. In which case, why is the banana here? Don't know. It just is. Stamina bag. Huh. Stamina bag in place of the armor bag. I get to speed up my banana. I like it. Do I like it? I think I like it. I have to refigure it all out. Alright, we're gonna refigure it all out. I don't want to refigure it all out. I didn't want to figure it out. Alright, we got there. Cool. Still have the armor bag. 2 gold reroll. What do you got for me, game? I could put this. There are no open sockets. All we needed was an amulet of steel. Single amulet of steel, and this becomes my strongest build. Well, no, I need like 3 amulets of steel. But this gets up there. It does stuff. What about that coal? Is that coal better than a red? Probably. And no. We've got healing, it's just I also have armor, so the red really doesn't do much. What does this do in armor? It does very little. Inside of armor, gains 8 block, resists a debuff. Okay, never mind. Good enough for me. Forget the healing. Start the battle. Win the game. This took me like 5 attempts. Okay, one of them my game screwed up, so that one's not all the way on me. And then I think it was 2 failed attempts. 3rd attempt worked. 3rd attempt worked, but it had Hardwood, which is super cheaty. Is what it is. One of the things is building such that you can take Hardwood. And I did make sacrifices a little bit because I did buy every amulet I saw, even though they never paid off, just in hopes that I did see Hardwood. And yeah, this probably wins like 9 out of 10 in gold. One win. Headhunters. Katana. Katana messes with me. Ooh. Katana messes with me because every damage I lose actually costs me extra damage, so these start doing like nothing. So my damage slopes off, which is painful. When normally it would be going up as like this oil lamp went off. 1 win, 1 loss. It's painful. 1 win, or 2 wins, 1 loss. Poison's not real. 3 wins, this doesn't do enough damage. That crown went off too early. It does damage, but not enough. They are speeding it up a little bit. They have dragons, which is really weird with that staff. Not so sure about this one. I think it's a win, but I'm not. Golem always throws me off a little bit, because it can do a big burst of defense and damage. Was that 3 or 4? 4 wins, 1 loss? I don't know. Counting's hard. Poison, but it's a burst of poison, which is way scarier than normal poison. If we saw, that was way scarier than normal. How long did it take them? It only took them 4 seconds to get 100 poison on me, which is significant. And they've got this strong demonic flask, which is really good with lots of debuffs. And they've got this, so this one will crit, I believe. We'll see when it goes off. So it already went off right there a little bit. When they drink this healing potion, it goes off. Where does it go off? Right here. Strong demonic, it did crit for 61 damage, which isn't really enough. Because I have damage resistance, 50% damage resistance. That would have hit for 122, I believe, which is very significant. And then strong demonic flask would have hit again, this time for less because I have less debuffs. But this time it would have hit for like 112, but I still have damage reduction. They're getting my healing down, but I'm not a healer. Cool. 5 wins, 1 loss. Probably. Maybe. Anvil build with strong weapons. And they're dead. Counting is so hard. Why is it so hard? 6 wins, 1 loss. 7 wins, 1 loss. They're just all over the place. No real weapon. I mean, they do have a real weapon, but it's not touching the arrow. 7 wins. Food amulets. I think 8 wins, but if they could get enough buffs, and if they could get spikes as part of those buffs, no, they're still dead. 8 wins, 1 loss. Wait, final battle? Final battle. That crown could screw me up. I don't think it will, but it could. Potion without any other potions. Ooh, I'm honking like crazy, but they're dead. They did draw it out a little bit. 9 wins, 1 loss to a katana. I'll take it. All right. Do I keep doing this? Maybe I go back to dice. Those are the only 2 that are actually difficult. Obviously, I mean, I guess it's not obvious, but it's a lot easier to win with, like, the whip. It's difficult to win on round 18, but not in gold. The whip is just really strong in the mid-game. It's really easy to win with, like, Berserker Axe. I do it all the time. It's easy to win with the big sword. Yeah, big axe. It's just decent. Like, I had 2 losses in here. It's harder to win with the big axe once I get up to my real rank. But at this point in the game, it's not that hard. Where was the Hardwood build that we had? Hardwood was on Pyro. Not that Pyro. I've already looked at it multiple times, but I like it. This one? Yeah. Double Broom. I screwed it up on round 18. It was actually stronger on 17, I think. Is that true? But I mean, it was strong on both. It's very strong. That build is like actually unbeatable. And I don't have an anvil or anything. It just blows people up. 1.6 seconds. Massive damage. Massive damage per second. Hardwood is a completely broken item. Round 18, I screwed it up. Because this is not being touched by this, so all it does is drink my stamina for no reason. But, I mean... 1 second to kill. 1 second, 556 damage per second. Gotta love playing at silver. But this would be strong even in my normal rank. I think I got these fairly early, like super early. At least one of them, yeah. And this is really strong early, this is really strong early and late. This item, someday they have to nerf it. The only thing that hurts it is that it's a 1 in 8 chance, so finding it is a pain. This is wild. That's a crazy start. This wins like 10 times out of 10, I feel like. On whatever round this is. I don't even know. Round 3. That is dead. Super dead. Not a real thing. Why is Beth? Nobody knows. That one's dead. They don't even do anything. Where's your whetstone? You get a whetstone for this. They sold it for... Okay, these builds don't even do anything. Put uniquely unique on the hammer, even though you don't have stamina for it. Maybe you could have got an extra swing. Could have gotten extra honk. This one doesn't even have a weapon. How are they going to fight me without a weapon when I have, like, tons of healing, tons of damage, tons of armor? So yeah, this was just a broken run right from the start. As soon as I got this, it was completely broken. Slime Time doesn't even do anything, but it's a quick activator and it's a lot of healing in the early and mid game for free, basically. Why am I building these? I mean, they're really good, because now I can even crit. When did I get Hardwood? We got Hardwood right there? No, we got Hardwood right. Holy, you get it so early. It feels late when you're playing the game. Getting Hardwood here with Amulet of Steel and 2 Draconic Orbs and a Falcon Blade is just crazy. The only thing is Falcon Blade will eat up these crits because it hits twice. I think it uses up too when it hits. I'm not sure. But all you do is slow down the... I'm not even slowing the Falcon. This could be so much better. Slow the Falcon. Get all 3 of these on this. Crit, crit. Put some gloves on these. But they don't even need the gloves much because they have this. So yeah, this sword wants to go right here. This broom wants to scoot over. This wants to scoot down. It would be a little bit of a pain. What does this armor do? This armor doesn't even do anything. I mean, it gives you a little bit of starting heat. Oh, never mind, it does something. It works with the Amulets of Steel. Never mind. But this is the main thing that works with them. So do these, though. It's so broken. It's so broken. Round 18. 0 seconds. Kaboom. 680 armor, 30 in power, damage. 80 to 85 with 100% crit chance. It just blows people up. So I feel like this is a thing that if you were a gold or silver player and you saw Hardwood, you wouldn't immediately know the amount of value that it has or that it was worth gambling and rolling for these just in case you see this one item. And if you don't see it, it's still strong with this combo. It's just that it goes insane with that one. And it goes insane with these. Yeah. Little things that are not obvious till you've played a decent amount. And then you end up finding out that Hardwood is so rare that it's not worth building around and you should just do a consistent strategy, which is kind of what the anvil idea is. Because this works even without Hardwood. Works pretty well. Overthinking backpack battles. One of my favorite things. Why? I don't know why. It's just a stupid little auto battler game, but it makes me happy. Alright, cool. Cool. Also, my computer has not been having problems all day today. It's amazing. I ran some diagnostics last night. I did some disk cleanup stuff, and so far at least, it seems to be working. Still have to get all of my files set up right, still have to clean everything up, reinstall programs. I have a lot to do, but the main thing, it doesn't seem to be blowing up on me, so I'm happy. Alright, I'm probably going to do dice next time. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.